Yo. Oh, I'm on the wrong game. Whoops. I mean the right game, but the wrong game. Let's go, y'all. Go after. Yo, Alex, you need to relax, dude. What up, boards? What up, King KD? What up, Dylan? Hi, baby. What up, Cellon? What up, Ben? What up, Brad? Got John Don? I'll get him for free next week. You'll survive, Alex. It might be another week between now and the next one too, Alex. If only 2K made it easy to get cards like the Showdown awards, yes. If only. What up, Gabito? What's the move today? I don't know. What do you want, Archer? Oh, good stuff, Brad. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can get them for free in a. I'm sorry. Did that say my player has been banned? What? Huh? Did that say my player account has been banned? Is that what that just said? What? I don't know what I did, Juco. Restart your game. I that doesn't feel like that's a faulty message, but what happened? I'm trying to figure that out too. It was working fine this afternoon. What? How did I just get a fake ban message? I'm so confused. Alex Jordan actually banned. It would be a great views video if I was, though. Archer, I need you to relax, dude. Hey, baby, can you let the dog out? He's got a lot of energy. I think he needs to go to the bathroom. He just lost by 55. What a way to end their season. What an embarrassing team. I'm not actually banned, apparently. Do the spotlights go away? I don't know. I don't know anything, Dindo. Archer, leave me alone. Can I please stream? Sir. I don't know if they go away or not, honestly. I apparently did not get banned, so I don't understand why I would have been banned in the first place. So apparently huh? I don't know. I do not know. I'm not rating Teen Snipe, Ben. Archer got that dog in him. He's a spaz. He got that spaz in him. It happened to me once before. Just restart game. That's what I did. So I just got a faulty error message. That's a W. W. Did you see my reply? I did not see your reply, Sports Geek. No. That's what you get from being the 10 seed versus the number 1. I guess so, Gabito. But that's kind of embarrassing. They got dog walked. This game's not fun anymore if you don't spend money. If you don't add a minimum, get the Pro Pass. It's not a fun experience. I have 1.15. I have 1.5 million MT. Should I save or wait for most of the card prices to drop? Depends if your team needs significant upgrades or not, honestly. That's a video right there. Getting not actually banned, but banned. Nah, it's not. That would be a force in a video. If I was actually banned, hell yeah. Imagine playing this Deadbow and Dynasty is out. Scott Rowland is mine. I'll have him on Friday or Saturday, depending on how free I am on Friday. The honest truth is, though, I wouldn't be playing this game if it wasn't my job. So, yeah. The reason I do is because it is. I got Dark Matter Giannis. Let's go. Look at the team. It's a beautiful team right there. All right, let me finish the salary cap. I need to play one more game to get 2,500. So let me just finish this real quickly, and then we'll be rant video number 64. Except this one would be a valid rant video. This is a W pre-recorded stream. Facts. Adam Morrison better be on that squad. Maybe. Archie, what are you doing, dude? He's been on a walk. He's been entertained. He's had lots of mental stimulation today, and yet he wants to spaz. What are we ranting about? Give me a reason. Need a rant video tomorrow. What up, Chosen? His name is Chosen TTV, and yet he's on Twitch. He's on YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch too, if you prefer Twitch. What up, though, Chosen? How are you? Feel like a big drop is coming up. Like Gladiators out of position. Out of position. Out of position. Out of position. Wherever for less than 1.5 is only good value for 100 overall. I mean, sure, except for the fact that you can get a bunch of good Dark Matter small forwards for anywhere from 200 to 500k. So I would ask out of Milwaukee if I was Giannis Kron. I'll say that. Will he? That is a real question about his loyalty. I honestly don't know. If I were him, I would. I'll just say that. I got it. Okay, baby. Night. Just want to see attention to his best bud is all. Yeah, he does want my attention all the time. Hi, Bob. Hello. I love him, but he's a spaz. Out of position, Wimby. We do not need that. Haven't seen him about a year, so haven't changed. Fair enough. Fair enough. At NBA 2K, please permaban this moron. You just want me to get on MLB 24/7. I do too, trust me. Is that Julius Randle? Is that oh, that's a Dem Bona, isn't it? A Dem gives me a Bona. I'm sorry, what? I'd like to apologize for what I just said. Yes, baby, I'll come in there and say goodnight after this game. Wyatt Johnson scored? Pop off Wyatt Johnston, let's go. Wyatt Johnston. Are the Stars playing right now? Shows you how locked in I am on the Stanley Cup playoffs, because I definitely know if the Stars are playing right now. Still haven't gotten a Ben Simmons card. At some point we will. Oh, I'll be there to say goodnight, boards. With my huh? What? So the Stars, are they up 1-0, Alex, or what? I need you to keep me updated on the Stars game. This is honestly, Jens, I don't know yet. Do y'all want to see MLB? We'll see how long I play 2K for, honestly, because I'm only playing one game of salary cap, and then I'm probably going to do, should I suck it up and do some of those playoff challenges? Like, should I just start doing those, or what do we think? I feel like I should probably at least do the winning teams. 1-0 first period, 16 minutes left. Oh, he scored in the first 4 minutes. Let's go. What up, Ryan? Bye, Flashy Man. Thank you for the sub on Twitch. Much love, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. ISO a KD. I don't have KD. Granted, so many hours, 500 park wins, 99 plus Osh pack out. Gordon Hayward, Russ, and Brunson. This game is so underwhelming. It is. It's terrible. But man, that was my. Well, Gordon Hayward's actually decent, but if you don't need a shooting guard, then that's pointless. And he's not that. When your best option is Gordon Hayward, that's pretty bad. I do show my dog love, Joy Boy. He's just. I'm trying to do other things besides pay attention to the dog. He's been walked and played with and entertained all day. Where are you going, bub? Bye-bye. I see you later. He'll be back shortly. My homie, what? What is that message that went in? Nice. So hot in the apartment. Mess with the temperature. He came to me. Oh, well, it's because I wasn't paying attention to him. He's like, I'll move on to mom now. I'll go see if spare human will pay attention to me, since my normal human won't. Yo, nice swing, bro. That was a hell of a swing right there. Great defense. Just, what is he doing? Yo, Jens, what? Your spare human. That's the wrong use of your, by the way. Idiot woman. Good day, Omri Caspi. That's what she calls me. She calls me the spare human, but the dog likes me more than her. I was at 15-0. Okay, what are you saying, Makai? I don't want to know. What happened? It was a joke, Alex. It's something she says to me. You're short, shut up. I'm like 6'3", but yes, I guess I'm short. Does Hayward make you horny? No, only Michael Beasley does. Cavs won by 55. Yeah, Miami went out sad. But is it really that surprising that they went out sad? I don't know. Just wait, Cursed. He's too expensive for that anyway right now, and I wouldn't spend money to try to get MT to get Booker. Just be patient. If it's swing, Simeon, let's go. I have the Rangers game out next to me. Marcus Simeon's on my fantasy team, and he just got a single. We love Marcus Simeon. Good swing. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna say goodnight. Hello, chat. Unfortunately, my dumbass decided to make my job playing this game, so unfortunate. Opal chat, I don't know, Blake. Maybe not, who knows. Sold all my sellable cards at Wimby and Dino. Why? I'm play co-op. No. You do make me wonder. What? Huh? I didn't say it. What? Okay, I got to 2500. I don't have to play this mode anymore. Yay. Now I have to play this mode. This is gonna be fun. Should I play these? What do y'all honestly think? What do y'all think? Should I play these? Or at least the teams that are gonna win? Unfortunately, not the Lakers. Get off this shit. People watch me play it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. What up, Cal? How are you, bro? Okay, see, at 5 or 6 in the finals would not surprise me at all. That team is tough. Alex, Sar, or Chet, or D-Rob? At center, Sar or Chet. You have to do everything to get to next round. They just said you need the winning teams, Gabito. They didn't say you need the losing teams. But you might need the losing teams. I really don't know. You have to complete them all for the opals. I thought they just said just the winning teams on the tweet yesterday. 40 minutes, 45 minutes of stream time right there. What do you mean, Jens? Actually gonna sell Wemby? Why? What up, T-Smalls? How are you, bro? What's good, bro? Sounds good, Alex. Yo, lockdown. This dude's team is good. Who knows, Jay? I might do a Drexler gameplay. Depends if somebody polls and is willing to let me do a gameplay or not. I'm playing you. I got a stream sniped. Damn it. Not a good stream sniped. What's up, bro? Kron! Thank you for the gifted sub to T Smalls. Much love. W gifted. We loved him. Thank you. Oh, I'm still starting. Yeah, that's a steal. That's nuts. Whatever. Oval. Appreciate the Oval. That's an interesting name. Appreciate the follow. Your name is just Oval. Why he just intentionally foul? What am I missing? Yo, E, y'all got hoed so bad yesterday. I mean, I don't even have words, honestly, for that. Like, the fact that they didn't call that is just mind-boggling. Dog, I definitely just got straight sniped. Nice. Just changed it because my last name was inaccurate. Okay. 130K, what would be a good small forward? Are there any small forwards that are like 100? All the good dark matters are more expensive than that, right? So I almost would say like save. Maybe Anton Jameson or Danny Granger or something. I guess. Good shot. Oval the happy Heat fan. Oval the sad Heat fan. Jens, thank you for the member. Do it for Archer. Yes, living for Larry. Do it for Archer. Is that green? Kawhi, good shot. Very sad. You should just made it Oval the very sad Heat fan. Oval the ultra depressed Heat fan. Oval the hates his life Heat fan. I'm sorry for you, Oval. Life must be hard. I mean, I'm a Mavs fan, so it's like I to be fair, I absolutely commiserate with everything terrible that has happened to you in your life when it comes to basketball. I mean, I am the fan of the most miserable and unhappy fan base in sports right now. So it's a free. Of course, it's not a free because Shea wants to fly in from the corner and get a rebound instead. This court is not fun to look at, by the way. Like at all. Cavs the best team in the NBA. I think it's OKC personally. Do you play Madden? I have in the past a lot. This year I only played it for about a month. Last year I played it a lot more. That's terrible defense, by the way. That's a steal. That's whatever. Appreciate you, Josh. Thank you, bro. Suns fans so happy. Also miserable. How much is Opal Wemby going for? I don't know. 500-600K. I really don't know. Well, of course it was a foul, Joy. But anybody with one eye could tell there was a foul. But there isn't anything they can do about it after the game, obviously. No. I mean, I just love this game, bro. Because he gets a free board because my kid gets stuck on nothing. And then, well, they just hoed him too. Wide open shot from there. And he gets that animation. It's not a but. It's insane. Okay, we get it. You're trying your dick off. Relax, bruh. I hate 2K. Why? What happened? Blue wall or AK? Either one. Opinion. Dallas fails on power play, but then gets an. Why did Wemby stop running? Whatever, dog. This is part of why I don't stream tier 1. I just get stream sniped the whole time. Buddy Hield pulling up. Buddy Hield's never been a playoff performer. Everybody knows that. It's in his whole career. Lua looks like a dog. He is a dog. They're both dogs, though. I mean, AK's a dog too. So, you're not a stream sniper. Yes, he is. Stop it. He just matched me and immediately comes to my streams like, "Yo, I'm playing you." Immediately before the game even started. Coincidence, facts. Facts, 100%. The game hadn't even started, dude. Definitely a coincidence. I've seen people talk about that game, Ians, but I have no idea what it's about. Do all AK has the faster jumper? Probably AK, slightly. Would be my thoughts. What up, Monte? Maybe I'll come back in a couple weeks. I don't blame y'all for not playing this game. There's nothing to really play right now. There's no reason to play. The game's kind of in a really crappy state. No, it's just annoying. Perfect defense, and I'm in between him and the basket and don't get the board. Oh well. Warriors 13-2 Rocket. Are the Warriors? It's 2-1, right? That's serious, I believe. 2K24 would have been great with an auction house. 100% it would have, but the whole point of 2K24 was that there wasn't an auction house. That's why you could buy MT, because you couldn't buy the cards you wanted. They would never let you buy MT when you could buy the cards you want with the. Oh my. This might be a short stream. I have 500K. Should I buy tomorrow or Friday? Are you just what are you trying to buy? If I enjoyed Parker, I might Jans, but I don't. Not really. No C website. Do I sell mine? I don't know if that'll change how much he sells for much, but maybe. I don't know. I think C web's a little. I mean, I would like to have him, but I don't think he's a necessity at all. No steal? They did give me the steal. They almost didn't though. A tier 3 subs to Rex if I get his emotes. I'm gonna steal Rex emotes. Didn't Eggnog literally steal Rex emotes? Get Beasley for around 500 instead. Instead of Weber, yeah, probably. Good defense. Of course I missed. I think a lot of people feel the same way right now, Phoenix. I think the game is just in a pretty miserable state. I don't think the majority of people who play it are really enjoying themselves. I think there needs to be something like an event happening for people to even really like have any desire to play the game right now. It's just so absurdly unrewarding that it's hard for me to make content on it right now. I think this is the most exasperated with the game that I've been this year. I just don't feel like playing ever. That's why I haven't streamed in a week. Confirmed. How'd you confirm that, eh? When are you gonna do a Cade gameplay? I'd love to do a Cade gameplay. How am I supposed to do a Cade gameplay? You want me to spend $1 million MT on him to do it myself? I guess I could. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to do it right now, though, because nobody's reached out to me with the card. So, kind of is what it is it not? Call them. What? What do you mean called them? Do you know this guy? Maybe whoever came in chat and said they were them then was trolling. I missed the Galaxy Opal tier rep rewards. What do you mean you missed them? Have they changed? What? Oh, you mean the Opal like from Showdown? I see what you're saying. I'm just spending $100 for 25 million team calling it a year. Oh man. Well, I can't blame them for taking away buying MT, right? Because buying MT lost them so much money, but they didn't have to be so damn greedy about it. MLB got figured out. The funny thing is the people who play MLB have no idea how good they have it. I mean, they really have no clue. Because it like their comment section are just as complaining as 2K's, but their game is, I mean, way, way, way better. 120 wins is 100% not worth unless you know even then you can't get the wins to the other team for real in tier 1. Yeah. I mean, the wins right now are not worth it all. None of the 200 wins aren't worth it at all. They're so far behind. 200 wins should be a, realistically, to make it worth doing, 200 wins should be a 100 overall option pack. But like, when I say option pack, I'm not saying it has to be like a three card option pack or so. Why'd I just jump? I thought he was just gonna try to shoot everyone with Duncan. It's bad defense. What's the best taker for Opal Wimby? Satellite, probably. I enjoy baseball, Chosen, so I understand people who don't like baseball not being very interested in the show, but people, I actually like baseball, so for like me, the show is pretty fun. Bad defense. So hot. You're probably not hydrated, baby, because it's really not that hot. Yo, great screen, Wimby. I mean, you definitely set that where I wanted you to. 1.5 feet too high. That's honestly really good defense. He faked like he was gonna exit that and then didn't. That's great defense. That's his ball. This game is so shit. Well, she doesn't drink water, so it's not an inaccurate line. Correct. Where's up good? How long do Spotlight Sims take to do all of them? I mean, all 16 of them probably takes like 7 hours would be my guess, or so. My girlfriend lives off coffee and Sprite. Brittany too, but not Sprite. Coke Zero and Pepsi and Zero and Dr. Pepper and stuff. I think Mike Trout would be good at anything golf related. Sports Geek, how good he is at baseball. I have to think. And Invincible still out of position cards? What do you mean Invincible? Huh? What do you mean, Splaston? Need more out of position cards, that would be fun. Anything you have to spend money for is limited in terms of how fun it can be, to be honest. Tier 1 fun, very debatable. Does it involve hitting a ball with a club? Sports Geek, because if it does, that's something I think Mike Trout would be good at. Just a thought. Dude is trying his dick off. How do I submit a team? I post a tweet on Twitter every Wednesday and Saturday for the series, Oliver. So post your team under there. Should I buy the show on board at 2K? If you like baseball, yes, you'll love it. You don't like baseball, it's tough. When do you think playoff Spotlight will come out? At the end of the first round, start of the second, probably the start of the second round, like the first couple days of the second round. I love baseball. Well, then you'll love the show. Because that game is rewarding. It's hard. If you've never played it before, you'll have it'll be challenging, but something being challenging doesn't make it bad, in my opinion. Oh, cool. I gave a wide open shot. Awesome. What about pool? What about it? What? Eh? I don't know what you're asking me. This game is so much fun, bro. I'm just pick and choose who wants to win. Whatever. No, game isn't ass, Rick. You sucked at it. That's the problem. That game is really hard to get good at. I'm trolling now. Who gives a shit? Would Trout be good at pool? I don't know. That's very different. Is he? What up, KD? Is Weber worth buying? I'd get the dark matters personally. I think they're more cost effective, but that's just me. What is Shay doing? Whatever. Well, this went from a 2-point game to an 11-point game very quickly. Unfortunate. Steed and Az just don't suit those Rocket jerseys. Meh. The Rockets roster will look very different next year, to be totally honest. Now, why are you going up? I'm pump faking. What is he doing? That's unfortunate, Alex. What up, Evan? Tyler Hero's not going to be at post-game conference. Not sure if it matters. The Heat season's over regardless, so whatever. How about the Giants? I don't want to talk about it, Matthew. The way the Rangers lost yesterday was embarrassing. It was just bad. Does Dang and Sar play over Brewer and what do you mean? I hate that layup animation. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm just playing like a dumbass right now. Dude's super bullying me. He stream sniped me and now he's super bullying me, so having a fun time. Did Dan get Lotus after icing for you? I didn't notice them, but I didn't play with them for very long, so I don't know. I'm boxed though, I'm not gonna lie. My offense is ugly right now. Can't shoot a wide open shot, bro. I haven't scored in like 4 minutes. I literally can't make a shot. What is my shade doing, bro? Bum, 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 bum. Yo, slip? Chat? What in the fuck am I watching at this point, bro? I don't care. I don't care. I got no offense, but who cares? Jason, I'm playing like trash, honestly. It is what it is. All these representing for a mill fat flat. There you go. Frustration, JF. What up, NYC? How are you, bro? Bum 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 bum. W stream snipe, Aaron. Appreciate that, bro. That was cool. Yeah, I'm not cool with that, so no, it's Alex, stop, please. Is it worth to spend the last 130 on? It's a troll question, right? Please tell me that's a troll question. That has to be a troll question. What is my title? I don't even remember. Inconsistent streamer. Oh, I have an accurate title, yes. Shout out to me. Who? You Trunks. Hey, happy birthday, Meta. I never asked how you feel about the Booker pick for the Cowboys. I mean, I like his attitude. I think he'll be good. I hope he is. If you win, then the Lakers will come back against the Timberwolves. I don't think the Lakers will come back against the Timberwolves, unfortunately. I wish they would, but I don't think that's going to happen. It is what... Yo, what is that? Yeah, I'm rusty as hell. I haven't played for a week, and I'm just like the worst. I only played for videos. No steal. He shot that. Get me off this shit. Get me off this shit. Jay Blue in the 5th was a great pickup. I would agree. I don't know. I thought the Cowboys had a good draft, but their offseason was so terrible that it's like I almost don't know if it matters. You're giving me a full-on update, aren't you, Alex? Damn. Shout out to the Stars, up 2-0 the first. Let's go. MLB time? Nah, I don't know. Retire from streaming again time? No, I just don't have a lot of interest in this game at all right now. But I think I have more fun honestly playing MLB off stream. So it's like, it's kind of just a, I don't know. What up, TY? Mike Green seems like he has some pretty significant off the field problems. I don't think I would have drafted that guy, but I don't think I want more analysis, Alex. I think that is enough. I think I'm all right. Yeah, my team is way better than 2K team. It literally is. I play that game a lot more than I play 2K. So there you go. Why do you think that is? I'm also way worse at it, and I still play it way more. Would you play college football 26? For fun, maybe. I didn't play college football that much this year. I played it a little bit, but not for content, no. Maybe on stream, but that's about it. I'm not gonna make content on that game. I might actually make content on MLB though. I'm considering it. Once I get good enough at the game where I feel comfortable doing that. And one? Nah. Any prediction on live series gold's going to diamond? Corbin Carroll. Maybe Reagan's, although he's only an 80. I would say Young-Hoo Lee, but he was only a silver, so he probably won't go to, he'll probably just go to gold. Who else? That's a good question. I'm sure there are a lot of guys that I'm missing that deserve it, but maybe like a Brian Wu. I don't know. That's a little bit weird one. Dexter 100 good, huh? What do you mean, Sonar? What? Confused about that question. I apologize, y'all, for not streaming more. I just haven't. My heart's not in this game at all right now. I just don't have a. It's not particularly enjoyable to me as the state that the game is in right now. There's just nothing to do, nothing to play for, nothing that's particularly enjoyable about it. So I apologize for the lack of streams the last week or so, and the fact that I probably am going to continue to not stream as much as maybe I should. But it's hard to when it's not very enjoyable. Not that I don't enjoy talking to y'all, but streaming the game is just boring. You know what I mean? It's just in such a bad state. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to be excited about, and there's nothing to do. So. I feel like people buying low 40 half box, etc., and that kind of makes it nothing to do when you have the best team already, nothing to grind because pay to win. To a certain extent, Reese, but like I have far from the best team in the game. My team's definitely good, but it's not the best team in the game by any means. I just can't do much to make it better. You know what I mean? Without spending a bunch of money. And like buying level 40, I guess that's fair. But honestly, I don't think I would get to level 40 if I didn't buy it. As of right now, I don't think I've played the game enough to get to level 40. No way. Probably be like level 15 right now. Yo, Sauce, thank you for the raid, bro. Much love, dude. I hope you had a great stream. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you, brother. How we doing, Sauce? Let's go with you, bro. How was the stream, man? Y'all go drop Sauce a follow if you don't already, please. Can I get a slash shout out as well if I have a mod in here? That draft sound is cool to hear in person. I thought it was neat for a alert sound. I suck, bro. I appreciate that, Indy. I think realistically right now, I don't have a very good attitude about it either, because I'm not having a lot of enjoyment. And so I think that takes away from my desire to like really try and sweat the game, but it also takes away from my I'm just like complaining and grumping a lot instead of really playing the game and just chilling. Play duty greened every single shot, no troll. Oh, there you go. Zen. What am I shooting? I don't know, bro. Imagine not being excited about the amazing playoff spotlights. You're right, my fault. I apologize. Everybody in this mode takes this shit so serious, and they're all so ass. Yeah, I probably need to do that, Trunks, just for the sake of content, if nothing else. But I don't feel like it, I'll be honest. I felt that spiritually. It's how it is, dude. It's how it is, dude. It's like their faces are so deep in the monitor, and it's like I just don't have it in me to be super patient while coming up the court so I don't get bumped and make every read and X switch everything and do everything I have to do every single game to like I don't feel like X switching every screen and rotating on every, it's just I don't feel like doing it. If the rewards were half decent, maybe I would, but right now the rewards are horrible. So I'm just loading up the game because I haven't streamed in a week. That's literally the only reason I'm streaming, to be totally honest. It's because I haven't streamed in a week and I feel bad. So here I am, half-assing this game and then getting beat, and then I'm grumpy because I'm losing. You know what I mean? I'm reading two different chats trying to just chill on stream, but I'm grumpy because I'm losing because I'm too damn competitive for my own good. So that I lose because I'm not fully paying attention. It's like, I don't know. Exasperating. It is what it is. What the? Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know what I just messed up. I hated 2K24 gameplay. I don't think this gameplay is good by any means. I don't think it's completely atrociously god awful. I mean, it's not good, but it sucks 100%. But the content is just so boring. There's no reason to play. I have fun in phases, is the honest truth about this game. There are like, I'll go a week or two where I'll enjoy it, and then I'll go a couple weeks where I can't stand it. It's just boring. I don't want to play it. I'm like 3 card wins away from 60 wins. I'm taking a break. I mean, yeah, 60. It's not like you're going to pull anything good out of 60 wins. I mean, I hope for your sake you do, but you're probably not going to. You know what I mean? So like, it's terrible defense. No Kobe in the game is troll. It is. Events are just money grabs. I mean, at least the events have cards like J Kid though. You know what I mean? Who I shoot earlies with because I suck apparently. I don't know. Like Lotus, but like, and just at least there's something in those that are, there's something kind of to do or to work forward towards. Whereas the majority of the time there is just nothing. What is the point of the game? You know what I mean? Like you can get good new cards and stuff, and it's just like, it only lasts, even when you get a new card you're excited about, the excitement about using that card lasts 2 games, and then it's like, oh, I don't want to play this game anymore. Shit sucks. I don't know. But I think that would happen no matter what. I think it would get exasperating at times no matter what, but I think if the content was better, it would be far less to complain about. I know I complain too much though. How is that a steal? And then that's not. What am I watching? I'm moving so bad right now. Playing so ugly. Top complainer, I really am. You don't complain. Oh, I do. I definitely do. We need better rewards from King of the Court. Oh yeah, well, no doubt. The fact that if you don't get #1, you get a Galaxy Opal in the end of April. We're about to be in May. On Saturday, we're going to be in May. And in May, people are going to be getting a Galaxy Opal for getting 2nd place on their console in King of the Court. It's unfathomable. Game's so bad, I miss RNG cards on a wheel. Real. A lot of practice, Trap Out. And I have OCD or, I don't know, freaking autism or something. Spasm. That's great defense right there. Let's pay attention. Can we talk about the daily login reward is still a diamond card? You telling me you logging in for a week for a diamond ain't fire? You're telling me the 5-game win streak every day being a diamond card doesn't make you want to load up Triple Threat Park? This game is not good for Curry's legacy, Alex, because he always sucks in it. It's bad for Steph's legacy because he's always terrible in this video game. Oh, I can't make a wide open mid-range. I mean, I will say, even the fact that they have the audacity to call King of the Court elite rewards and the #1 overall winner gets a dark matter. We have cards 2 tiers above dark matter in the game, and the #1 overall player in King of the Court gets dark matter, and they have the audacity to call that elite rewards. Give Brunson for all I care. It's better than 94 overall after 3 games PS. I don't know. You think 830k is a good price for Opal? Maybe depends how many legend bad is probably. What am I doing? Just playing with my brain totally turned off, dude. Put in a good word with yeah, TK put in a good word with 2K. W. I just have no desire to take a 2. This dude he probably thinks he's tough too. Why am I seeing Lego emotes? This dude is terrible. Ah, a diamond out of a single. Yippee. Not even paying attention. Kill. Don't ego us. What does that mean? What would I be doing that's egoing? Oh my. Whatever. Your name is Eggy's favorite toy and you want me to shout you out. Okay, cool. Just literally keep leaving him wide open with Zach Edie. I've done it like 4 times. Dude, all 20 got 98 Sydney Bunk. Yep. Isn't it great? Don't you feel rewarded? They couldn't have made a 20-game win streak for freaking 10,000 MT or something. Oh, Zach Edie just owns me. Oh, can't steal the pass. Oh, that's gonna go in. Oh, his release seems really slow. Are you on current gen, Raul? On like old gen? I think his jumper isn't good on that. Appreciate you, GV. Oh yeah, collector awards. Yeah, they did collector awards in season 1, and that was it. Lit. Extremely fun. What if it was a 50 win streak for Dark Matter chat? I'd be so cool with that. Oh, 50 breakout games is extremely easy to win in a row. They're on rookie. You should never lose. Rockets shooting 71% from 3. That won't last. It's the Rockets. They didn't for everybody, Lethal. They just got rid of a few of them, I think. A few of the different player models. Boom, boom, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, on old gen, the MJ Michael Beasley's jumper is a lot worse. On the gen that we play, next gen, it is not. That's not being a steal. It's just baffling. I don't know how that passed through so like such a lofty pass. It just like threw it over me instead of throwing it. Like passes get thrown in this game where that would have been an easy steal. All right, let me focus up for just a second. I don't think pro play is the problem, Trunks. I think the refusal to allow us to just dribble and move and shot create and do fun things in this game is probably the problem. The fact that I'm losing to this dude is embarrassing, but it's just because I haven't paid attention all game. Are you okay? I'm just grumpy, Alex. I'm fine. BRB, I need JC's dog. Where is the dog? Archer! He's probably on the couch out in the living room. You cannot have him. Who is that? Who is that account? Is that him? Hello, Bob. He's back. Go up. 30 seconds. Bum, bum. Oh, I haven't even put my starters in the game. Oh, cool. Why not give up wide open 3 for no reason? Because you just don't pay attention on defense. Why would you not do that? Isn't that the logical thing that anybody would want to do? Boop, 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 boop. I love fading for a 2 instead of a 3. Yay, yay, yay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I just gave my one to give. Trying to give out, see you later. Trevor Booker getting Patty Sexton with Invincible Sigs. Trevor Booker, best card. Let's go. That Trevor Booker monster. Nice pass, brother. You hard. Ah, yes. Wide open 3s missed. Yes, 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 yes. Showdown is the worst thing to consider. I don't think Showdown is the worst thing. I think the refusal to give us good rewards in Showdown is the problem. Showdown itself as a mode is fine. I don't love how sweaty tier 1 games are. Well, at least some tier 1 games are. But Showdown as a mode is fine. It's their refusal to reward us in Showdown that's the problem. Yo, okay. It's about to get an offensive. This game is so fucking dumb because I got stuck in animations, couldn't pass the ball instead of dunking. I tried to. What is going on? That's a steal. No, it's not. It's gonna go in. I knew it. Yeah, I mean, the rewards used to be so much better. They used to all be sellable. They used to be high tier cards on a consistent basis. Your players used to not fade when you tried to shoot a standstill jump shot after a player jumped past you. That happens all the time for this year. You just fade constantly when you try to shoot standstill jumpers. You used to catch passes that were thrown at your player's face instead of just not. That shit didn't used to happen all the time. I don't know. It's just pausing me like I've been trying this whole game. Like, and then la, 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 la. I don't even mind having to win games for rewards, mozzarella stick. Honestly, that doesn't bother me. Having to win games to get rewards is fine. Having to win games for the worst rewards that have ever existed is the problem. Not the idea of having to win games in the first place. You know what I mean? Unauctionable, yeah, every reward being unauctionable sucks. Every reward being an RNG pack that doesn't guarantee you anything good also sucks. Do you twerk? No, I do not. Sorry to disappoint. Here comes some of the money-o. Oh, he's on the mic now. He's either calling me a terrible person or a trash player or telling me that he loves my videos. One of the two. Need 130. You got 136k. I need a center. Andrea Bargiani, probably. The whales are keeping this note alive. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Animations are the problem. When two animations try to activate, it causes the game to glitch out. It's constant. You try to input something and the game won't let you because some other input is screwing with it. Still be using the same defensive settings? Yeah. Play J-Kid over Shay? Oh, no, I shouldn't be. I've made the mistake of doing it like 4 games in a row. It's because I was doing a coaching session earlier today and somebody wanted me to use Jason Kidd to demonstrate how to use him effectively. W stars up 3-0. Let's go. Didn't have to win a single game to get Glenn Rice. Yeah, but I'm not sure I completely and totally agree with that. To be fair, I do think that winning games to be rewarded makes sense. I'm not saying like that was a fine system and I don't have a problem with you getting rewards for a certain number of points even if you lose, but like I personally am actually completely fine within a mode like Showdown you having to win games to get rewards. I just think the rewards you get should be worth a damn. That's my thing, you know what I mean? I don't really have a problem with the game making you win games to get rewards. The Showdown system this year is fine. Let's say that the Showdown reward right now for winning 200 games was a 100 overall option pack with 5 cards in it. That would be worth it. Instead, it is 1 dark matter. What if for every Showdown win you got, instead of 1,000 MT, like 2,500 MT? What if you just made more MT from playing the game? What if you got a door game after every win like you used to, and there was a RNG player on boards like there used to be? And I'm not even asking for like rocket science, the greatest rewards ever. Like just put a player on door game RNG board like you used to. I'm not asking for participation awards. I'm asking for rewards if you do something. When you win games, you should be getting rewarded. You shouldn't play an entire season. Like, dude told me he played 400 early in the stream. He commented and said he played 400 triple threat park games this season, and his option pack was Gordon Hayward, Russell Westbrook, and Jalen Brunson. That was what he got for 400 wins. It's like Gordon Hayward's a half decent card. Jalen Brunson and Russ stink, but that's the reward is a half decent shooting guard for 400 wins. And it very easily could have been Jalen Brunson, Russ, and freaking Nikola Jokic. You know what I mean? And been 3 terrible cards. Like, you are not rewarded consistently. Not getting, exactly. I entirely agree, T-Smalls, exactly. I just think that Why couldn't the 200 win Showdown award this season have been a new 100 overall? 100 overall, a player that we don't currently have 100 overall for. They dropped at the beginning of the season. Let's say it was 100 overall. I don't know, 100 overall David Robinson. Maybe that's too good of a player or too good of a name, but something like that. Or 100 overall Larry Bird with a new jump shot. 100 overall Sean Elliott. Sure, why not? 100 overall, I don't care who it is. A grindable card that we knew what we were getting and could decide whether or not that reward was worth it for us to target. And we get a reward in every mode. Not every mode has to have a card that is the highest tier reward card. Not every mode reward card has to be great, but every season there should be at least a couple of them that are the good. And you should have a door game with a RNG player that you can earn, like the Mike Bantams that we used to have, or the Danny Ferries or the Terry Dishingers and things like that. Not every reward card in the RNG is going to be good either. That's okay. But at least you know what you're going for. Instead, we have win 200 games and you might get one half decent card, maybe. If you're lucky, odds are you're probably not going to get anything decent, but maybe if you're lucky, you'll get something halfway useful for 200 wins. Have at it. Is that not ridiculous? You know what I mean? Well, to be fair, Rect, I think the 2K community ruined a lot of things that could have been good. I will say that. I think the community ruined a lot of things for themselves. I won't completely, not everything is 2K's fault. While a lot of things are, not everything is. And things like the Twitter votes for players, yeah, that was ruined by the community. The people who view-botted those polls, they all ruined it. Whoever that was. Buying MT. Well, y'all ruined the ways to, like that was, I'm not gonna say that the community ruined that, but it was understandable for 2K to want to remove that, is what I will say. I don't have a problem with 2K wanting to take that out of the game. But, like, missing, what is this game? But like, a lot of things, 2K just have said, screw you. I don't know. What up, Carson? How we doing, bro? Lakers losing 5. Shannon Sharp got caught, and the Lakers are now going to lose at 5. I hope Shannon Sharp wasn't actually like abusing that woman. Not really sure what exactly she's suing him for, but I haven't looked into it too much, but it doesn't sound great. But it also sounds like it might not be true. I don't know, and I don't really care. Making me want to load up some Showdown right now. Why? How is this? Good stuff, Dropout. Let's go, dude. I should have just focused more. I just have a really hard time focusing on this game, especially when I'm exasperated. When I'm frustrated, I have a much harder time actually like locking it and like trying to beat somebody. I'm just too annoyed, too exasperated. I don't feel like it. I've just been grumpy all night. I apologize for my grumpiness. Should our sliding a surprise? I mean, of course it was a surprise. Aliens, appreciate the follow. Thank you, Smiles. Appreciate it, dude. I know I haven't streamed in a week. I apologize. We didn't know how good we had it, because like what we had wasn't perfect, but it was so much better than what we have. And yet I will still say last year's game overall was worse because it was even more predatory with the gambling and the inability to get cards, period. And just having to mindlessly gamble for them, hoping that you maybe potentially got lucky to get them. Otherwise, there was no way to get them no matter what. Like, that was terrible. Last year's game was worse with that content system. But this year's game is the second worst, 100%. I mean, this is the second worst 2K my team wise we've ever had, 100%. You're a grumpy fuck. I am. I'm a very grumpy fuck tonight, I'm done. Not every night, but tonight I am. Curry Master, appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. No, it's just that people are... I don't really know how the MT is up this much at this point. I don't know. A lot of spending, I guess. Last year wasn't good in the last 2 months even. You know, I don't think I want that right now, actually. Too grumpy. Hey, Am I a gambling addict for opening IRL packs? Hold on, I can't. Having an app on my phone that lets me spend fake currency on virtual trading cards. I mean, at least you're not spending real money, so I'll say no. That makes sense, that animation right there. Yes, of course. Would be nice to have a Dick Barnett locker code. We didn't even get a Dikembe locker code, but rest in peace, Dick Barnett. I'm not really that concerned about not getting a virtual locker code for a virtual card after somebody died. Like, to me personally, that's not a priority, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if they didn't do it for Dikembe, they're not doing it for Dick Barnett. But why is full court pressing weird? I don't know what's weird about that. Green. It says a lot about a company when they're worse than EA. Ain't that the truth, Kron? Once anyone in NBA dies, I immediately go on Twitter and demand free cards on 2K25, as you should. Not. Bang! Hold on, I'm subbing. Who did something? Carson! Thank you! I appreciate you. You're very cute. Very smexy. Ooh la la. I cannot icon properly because I am bad at video game, and that went in. Nice. I shall play like Sim Nation player now. Oh my gosh, I'm Sim Nation. I can do step back. Wow. Guess who's in tier 1? You're in tier 1, Carson? Oh my goodness. Look at you. Look at you go. It's a nice gesture, but it's also morbid AF when they do lock codes with the dead. Ain't that kind of true? Razor, what is that message? Copy Carson. Look at you go, Carson. First thing I'm going to be saying is not spend your money on this game. Yeah, I'll never tell anybody to spend money on this game outside of the Pro Pass. Pro Pass is generally worth it. But that's about it. That's about it. Other than the Pro Pass, I would not recommend it in the slightest. I think the Pro Pass is understandable and justifiable. Outside of that, bad idea. 28-4 in tier 1. Don't think I pay attention to a single game. Yeah, I think I'm like 14-3, and I just don't care. My trip hunter, does his Giannis look taller than my Giannis? Why does his Giannis look taller than my Giannis? Yo, SJ, get that junk out of here, Yeti. Hey. Your voice reminds me of Trump. China. I don't know what that, what? Huh? I don't see it. I don't see it. China. Huge. It's gonna be huge. I can't do a Trump impression, I'm not gonna lie. Can't do it. Top budget, small forward, power forward. What's the budget? Of course I missed. Why not? You can't be out here Giannis measuring. It'll mess with your ego. What? I just think his Giannis looked taller than mine. We both have dark matter Giannis, but his was looking taller than mine was in the corner earlier. Yeah, what is it? Now my Giannis looks taller than his Giannis. Hello? What? Have a good night, Razor. Giannis, Tim Duncan would be nice. Good take, good take, good pass, good pass, good O, good O, good O. Giannis 3-ball, miss. Nope. What up, Inman? How we doing, bro? What's poppin', dude? Get in my belly is a wild message. What? What are you saying? Get in my belly. Huh? Oh, it's daddy ball, guys. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about Dame, Carson. I know that was very sad. It was very sad. It made me feel bad. His career is probably over as we knew it, which is a real shame. I hope he recovers all right. That's a 35-year-old small guard tearing his Achilles. That's a career killer. How's using the right stick to jelly layup always been 2K? You mean to do like a scoop layup? Yeah. Last couple of years anyway. I don't think so, Jens. Did I make one unintentionally? LeBron James. It is confirmed Achilles wrecked. Yeah, it was confirmed this morning. It was confirmed Achilles as soon as it happened. You can see an Achilles tear happen. I mean, like there's no, the doctors knew. There's a test that they can do. The doctors knew if it was a torn Achilles 30 seconds after it happened. But I'll sell off my team and come back next season. Game's boring. That's not a bad idea. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. If you are in the state, as it sounds like a lot of y'all watching the stream are, where you're not enjoying the game right now, just sell your team. Go play something else. Come back next season if you want to. Your team will sell for more MT now than it will at the beginning of next season anyway. So if you're not having fun, just sell your team and come back later. Maybe it'll be more fun next season. Maybe it won't. If it's not, then don't. That is the secret. I'm the only person damn near in this chat who has to keep playing this game. It's my job. I don't know why chat didn't put his hand up. Pouring out for dollar. You did type the wrong pour. This is true. Paper maker too, so I can. Okay, fair enough. Yacht. Sounds like sniping season. Imagine me enjoying sniping. Nope. Don't diminish this side hustle over here. I ain't diminishing nothing. There's not. It's too big to diminish, Carson. What are you talking about? What? I appreciate that, Al. Thank you for watching the videos, dude. Much love. I'm like not paying attention to that play. So Dark Matter Manu, Dark Matter Castle, Opal Yap, and Dark Matter AK. Oh, Opal Yao. You sold AK for Giannis? Why'd you do that? I had the shot there. I should just shot the fade, bro. That's so stupid. Season 6 been historically dry. It's very dry this year. I mean, it feels so incredibly dry right now. Because we have Super PAX this Tuesday content. We have nothing to look forward to besides, literally, honestly, there's nothing to look forward to in this game right now except for maybe playoff content stuff. Maybe Trevor Booker going to be the GOAT. He already has a card this year, so I doubt it. If he didn't have a card this year, I'd be with you. But he does, so. Oh boy, Yap is JC's card, literally. Got to get to that 8 minutes somehow. They always suit the random low tier. He does have an emerald this year, though, so therefore he's not going to get that suit. I'm just giving up the same play over again. I refuse to click odd to somebody else and just stop it. I don't care. What are you talking about, Alex? Hey, I won. Got fouled, ref. I've been on the game for 1 hour and 17 minutes. It feels like it's been 3 hours. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Go Penny. What is Alex ever talking about? That's generally the question that I ask myself on a daily basis. Penny blows. I'll blow you. What? Do not talk bad about Penny. I know he ain't nickel or dime, but he's doing his best. I guess that's true, Justin, but Beasley's like the only card that's true of. I need Dave's Hot Chicken right now. We have Dave's Hot Chicken close to me, and I never ever eat it. That was a great take. I'm tough. At some point, you would think they're going to get new cards, Raul. Before the end of the season, I don't know, but I'm shocked Paul George hasn't gotten a card yet. I'm kind of surprised when Paulo hasn't gotten a card yet. I'm not that shocked Wemby hasn't, but Wemby will soon, and I'm sure it'll be like an invincible because 2K loves money. I'd be shocked if it's even 100 overall at this point. It definitely won't be a dark matter. That was a crazy pass. What pass was? I don't even remember now. They're not going to change his upper, Justin. It's a Tuesday drop. They're not changing the 100 overalls. They're not changing it, period. But definitely not on Tuesday. Yes, D-Rob. Just kind of doing shit at this point. Do I like Dave's Hot Chicken? I do like it, but I never actually eat it, so... You're all excited for Invincible point guard LeBron soon? It's gonna be so fun. Card that 3 people in the community can get. Yay! I'm gonna gift everyone in here that has hit the like button. All right, y'all, hit the like button. 30 gifted subs incoming. You better not, Carson. I'll be refunding you. Wee, Chad Holmgren, wee. What do you get from Dave's Hot Chicken? I haven't been there in so long. I think I got like the sliders. I've only been there like twice. It was good. I remember liking it, but I haven't been there in a long time. Friday gonna be an in-game out of position Wemby. Out of position point guard Wemby. I hope it is. That would be funny. Oh, that would be so funny. That would be really funny. Out of position point guard Wemby and invincible card on Friday. I'm for it. Why not? What do you mean until most deluxe packs? Sports Geek. Bam, 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 bam. Until GOAT deluxe packs. So you're not gonna play the game till freaking August? Oh, there you go. English is hard, fair. Got to sell a shooting guard first. You're right. Shooting guard and then point guard. T-Small's my fault. Shooting guard this weekend, point guard next weekend. No, power forward this weekend, small forward next weekend, shooting guard the weekend after that, point guard the weekend after that. Call it the season of Wemby. They should just call season 7 Giants. Just Giants. The entire season is Sean Bradley and Taco Fall and Manute Bol and Bol and Wemby and W. That sounds like W content right there. I know KG will buy 20 of them. He will. He will. He definitely will. Just talk about how he hates the game and he's quitting it on Twitter 4 times a week. I have no idea what that means, Raul, to be totally honest. Can't wait till I'm an all Dark Matter team versus full GOAT team. Yes, yes, yes. It's going to be great. It's going to be such fun. I can't wait either. I can't wait for even better cards that are even more expensive. It's going to be lit. How many invincibles are there on the auction house right now? Yes, let's go. 5 invincible cards in the entire auction house. Let's go. Attainable. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna go spend $1,000 so I can get a goat card. I'm excited. It's gonna be great. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think you're gonna have to lock them into your collection, Raul. I don't think it matters, but you can if you want to. I don't know. There's affordable cards in the show. I know. I'd be playing the show. Although my team is good as hell. All right, guys, time to go play some playoff challenges because I need to do the freaking ones for the teams that are gonna win. I just need to suck it up and do them, to be honest. Season 7, the season of large. It's a great idea. Gonna get to help run a basketball camp with Taco. Hey, that's sick, Clipper fan. Hope you enjoy that, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just doing teams that I'm just gonna do teams that are that are going to win their rounds in all likelihood. Just like the Celtics are probably going to beat this Magic, so we go Celtics to start. It's the only limit we get point win or loss for decent cards. Dark Mountaineer. I mean, I don't even care about. I agree with you, Day, but I also don't mind the idea of having to win games to get the cards, to get the rewards. To me, I don't mind having to win. I just wish the rewards were worth winning for. Whoa, getting your Wimby, I see. Yes, I'm getting my invincible Wimby. That's going to be the reward for this. Oh, Carson, what was that message? Are you good? Carson, I'm awaiting my 38 gifted subs. All these round 1 cards are filler, I know, but are the round 2 cards not going to be filler? Probably not. Are the round 3 cards not going to be filler? Probably not. They're all going to be filler until the finals, and even then they still might be filler, honestly. There's a triple threat. I think there's a triple threat, a clutch time, and a full lineup or something. It doesn't take very long though in total. It was okay, Sports Gig. I didn't love it, but it was neat. I liked it. Like, for example, there was an invincible taco as well as a in-game taco, and the invincible taco was like almost as good as the in-game taco. I thought that was cool. Games so dead with no event. It literally is. It's insane. I mean, we've basically had an event going for the majority of the past month, and the 1 week we didn't, we had the new season. So we've had, like, for the last, really since the beginning, middle, since whenever the Bracket Busters event started, we've pretty much had something going on for the entirety of the game since then, between the Bracket Busters event and then season 6 and then the Signature Series event. And now that there's not an event, it's like there's nothing at all. I was season 6 where we logged in each day and did a dark matter RJ. Yes. I mean, they definitely could, Dave, but that would require effort and generosity on 2K's part to reward people for being good at the game. They did those win streaks last year, like one a season, and those were cool, but they just didn't last. We need to do the Rosen card that's usable with actually making buy packs. He hasn't been usable in 2 years. If you give Invincible players to the entire championship team, that'd be sick. Won't happen, but that would be sick. I'm not going to disagree with you. Let's go. We got a free agent pack. Yes, sir. Defeat the Boston Celtics in a clutch time game. Should I play Ja over Gary? Probably not. I don't know. You could. I don't love Ja personally. Dare you to use all gold cards and lose to the CPU. W. For some reason, they've made all the 100 overall wraps for all type wraps team a reward grind. What do you mean? Do these challenges go away when the next round starts? I don't know. I really don't know, Striker. I don't think they will, but I'm not going to say that they won't because they could. Probably not that much at this point, Clipper fan. I love that Luka's the worst 100 overall they dropped. Out of all the early 100 overalls, Luka was the worst one. I love it. Yay. Thanks, 2K. My favorite player. And then he isn't, and then I got him unsellable, but he still kind of stinks. So I don't use him online. Yay. Did I sell my Bargani and buy SAR? That's how much MT you have. If you need to sell Bargani to get enough MT for SAR, then no, you should not. You should save your MT. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go crap better than be insane, Luka. It will be unattainable as well, but I'm sure it'll be good. Do the challenges on stream with all golds to make it interesting? Maybe. Y'all can pick my lineup for the next one if you want. Do I think that SAR is that good? I think he's Chet level. I think he and Chet are basically the same card. Pew, 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 pew. I don't have swag EP Sports Geek. Well, it's coming back. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, SAR is solid. He's literally, I really truly think he's basically the same card as Chet. That was not what I meant to do. Cool. What? What? I found Wimby. Hello? How much better could a goat Giannis even defend compared to Zenzel? Not that much better. Not much better. I'd probably get Bargiani, Danny. Dun 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 dun. Ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. This game is tiring. What's the most you score with one card in an online game? I scored 81 with Yao. I scored 81 with Luka a couple years ago with his like in-game card. That's probably it. I think 81 twice. Not sure I've scored more than 81 with one card. I scored 81 with Luka against a decent player one time. Like a half decent, not like a great player, but like somebody from my chat. I don't remember exactly who it was, but somebody from my chat who was like, I was playing scrims with people back when I used to scrim people on Twitch. And I scored 80 with Luka. On Hoff too. I was tough. Back when you could actually dribble and shot create and quick stop and move and like, back when 2K was fun. I don't know, Sports Geek. That Invincible Wimby is completely and utterly cracked. Name your favorite random player of all time. Roddy Bobois. Is that a good fan, or is that a good random player right there? That should be a good random player, I would think. Also Yogi Ferrell. Roddy Bobois and Yogi Ferrell. Also Jonathan Motley is another good one. There's some good names. Used to be Sports Geek. What up, Abad? How you doing, bro? A bad sub, Mr. Sub. Walt Lemon Jr. That's a good random play right there. Being able to run, like move quickly and shot create and score. People used to hate it because they called it screen cheesing and dribble cheesing and stuff and all this. It's like, no, it's called being good at the game. Back when you used to be good at the game, you could like do all these cool things, scoring the ball offensively. If you go watch old 2K's gameplay, it is so night and day. Go put on 2K21 current or 2K22 current gen gameplay. Totally different story. The game is so fast and fun. Ah, yes. Star score again on the power play. Let's go. 4-2 lead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Zaza Pachulia. We do not rock with Zaza Pachulia. Mr. Injured Kawhi on purpose. We're not rocking with him. Is Axel Tupain a good pull? Maybe a little bit of a recent pull, but a good pull nonetheless. DJ Augustine, Norris Cole. Does Norris Cole and DJ Augustine really count as random players? DJ Augustine does not count as a random player. Norris Cole, maybe. But DJ Augustine does not count. DJ Augustine was a legitimately good player for a while. For a long time. He was also in the league forever. 22 wasn't a good game, but it was a fun game. It was a good game. Compared to these games, it was a great game, actually. It's not a perfect game. It absolutely had its flaws. It was stupid, but it was fun to play. And at the end of the day, it was much better than these games are, too. I love to play. 22 is my favorite My Team. 21 was probably the best. Despite the speed glitch, I actually think 21 was probably competitively the best game that since I started playing My Team. 21 current. See, Lindell Wigington, that's a random player. That is a good one. I like the Lindell Wigington pull. That's a good one. Samuel Dallenberg. If this was 2013, that would not count, but it is not 2013, so I will count Dallenberg. How long is this game? Nate Darling. Y'all remember 10-day contract legend Sean Kilpatrick? Sean Kilpatrick got a 10-day contract in the NBA because of injury issues. What are the Warriors doing? Are they choking? Brent Forbes? That counts. That counts. Brent Forbes assaulted his girlfriend, though, so we don't fuck with Brent Forbes. Not a Brent Forbes fan here. Steve Novak? Yeah, that's iffy. Wow, the Stars scored again? W. Let's go. Let's go. 5-2. Regain the 3-goal lead. Let's go. Samuel Dallenberg, Mavs legend. Man, those Mavs teams, they're like Sam Dallenberg, Richard Jefferson, DeJuan Blair, Charlie Villanueva, the OJ Mayo, Monta Ellis, like the early to mid 2010s Mavs teams before they accepted that they were going to just suck were some interesting collections of players. Nikola Pekovic. He fell off the face of the earth. Wasn't he like a mob boss or something? Clutch Sam, appreciate the follow. Wasn't Nikola Pekovic like a mob boss or something, or a mafia guy in like Russia? I don't know. Something along those lines. Lukamba Mute is not a random player. Lukamba Mute had a very good, successful, long NBA career. That dude is not a random player. Jarnell Stokes and PJ Hairston are. Those guys count. Delonte West. If he hadn't fucked LeBron's mom, I would say he would count as a random player, but I feel like people talk about Delonte West a lot because like what's happened to him is sad. And he had the whole LeBron's mom thing. So Timofey Mozgov does not count. Timofey Mozgov got paid $64 million. If you get paid over $50 million, you are not a random player. Jose Calderon, also not random at all. What? Jose Calderon was like a good NBA point guard for the better part of a decade. When you are a starting caliber player for like the better part of a decade, you are not a random player. It was beautiful, Cron. I was old enough to remember 2011. 2011 was beautiful. I was already sports obsessed as a 10-year-old. So 2011 was magnificent. Everybody on, I used to listen to sports radio back then. Everybody on sports radio was picking against the Mavs and they swept the Lakers. It was just massive. It was beautiful. The Jet torched the Lakers. Peja Stojakovic torched the Lakers. Andrew Bynum lost his cool and elbowed JJ Barea in the face, and then Barea got up like a badass, and Bynum ripped off his jersey and stormed off the court. It was great. Beautiful days. Beautiful days. We're naming random players, Saruto. Jose Calderon is not a random player. Jahlil Okafor is also not a random player. He was drafted number 2 overall. I don't think he counts. Do you do parlays? No, I don't. I used to. I don't really sports bet though. Von Wafer kind of counts. I feel like if this was 2005, that wouldn't count, but now it does. Yeah, it would. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Von Wafer. That's definitely counts. That one definitely counts. Aaron Brooks, I'll give it to you. Tony Roden, Seattle and Philly legend, tank commander, but I'll give it to you. Manuel Mudiay. He was honestly drafted too high to really be a random player, but he also is kind of a random player. I think he gets forgotten, so I'll give it to you there as well. Cole Aldrich, that counts. Does Ilyasova count? I don't feel like Ilyasova counts. He was a relevant NBA player for, again, a good chunk of time. When you're getting like serious playoff minutes for years on end, you're not really a random player, and Ersan Ilyasova got a lot of playoff minutes. Michael Jordan, see, that's a good one right there. Courtney Lee, sure. Brad Wanamaker, kind of. W stars, stars. Let's go. I'm a random player. Josh Childress. What is it with you and Josh Childress? Jorge, that counts, Sports Geek. That definitely counts. Who the fuck is Jorge Gutierrez? That's the first name I've seen here that I don't know. I think out of all the names that have been typed in chat, Jorge Gutierrez is not a name that rings a bell to me. Maybe I'm a casual, but that's the first name that I've seen that that doesn't ring a bell. Every other player that's been mentioned, I could tell you something about them. Jorge Gutierrez is a no. Hollis Thompson, tank commander legend. I thought he was going to be good too. I was a Hollis Thompson believer. I don't know why I was a Hollis Thompson believer, but I was a Hollis Thompson believer. He was not good. Jorge Gutierrez was a 2014 Milwaukee Bucks. See, that's a name that I don't remember, and those are rare. Shout out KZ Okpala. Shout out KZ Okpala. That's a name I haven't thought of in a minute. If stars make the finals, can we do a watch along? Maybe. No promises. Maybe I'll do a live stars watch along stream. Who knows? Maybe. I'll make you a deal, Alex. If the stars make the finals, I'll watch a couple of the games with you in Discord at least. I'll come in Discord and I'll watch the stars games with you. Not all of them, but a couple of them. What up, Tez? Appreciate the follow, bro. My favorite type of player, Kron, in the NBA, honestly, is a guy who's a bust turned really, really good role player. Your Andrew Wiggins and Aaron Gordons of the world, who were drafted really high, failed as primary guys who were expected to be leading their teams into playoff caliber teams and stuff, and went to a second destination and became extremely crucial players on contending or championship winning teams. And like 2022 Andrew Wiggins, 2023 Aaron Gordon, like guys like that are great examples of that. Played 47 career games, that's averaged 3 points. Well, there you go. Jorge Gutierrez, the more you know. Wiggins won a chip, I know. But my favorite, 2022 Andrew Wiggins is my favorite archetype of player. A guy who was expected to be a superstar, rebranded, was a bust, and then rebranded his career and was an absolutely crucial player to a contending and championship team in a non-lead role. Wiggins rebounding in the finals it's the best he ever rebounded in his career, was the finals. It was the best, honestly, probably ever defended was in the finals as well. Wiggins in the finals literally played the best basketball of his entire career in the most important moments. Really that entire playoff run, but especially the finals. It was just, that was Andrew Wiggins' shining moment. I think if you go back and look at his career, it's going to be like, well, he might be underperformed compared to what was expected of him. But he had a moment that very few players have, where he was literally the second best player on a championship contending team. Just kind of out of nowhere. It's cool. On a championship winning team. Like that's a cool Wiggins thing. Sold 31 badge banter for 146K. W. Wiggins is a bit of sore sock because of what happened in Minnesota, but I also blame Glenn Taylor. Yeah, that's fair. Wiggins is an Ant. Well, no, of course Wiggins is. Well, Ant's living up to the hype and more. Ant is really, I got to give Ant so much credit. I was so critical of him last year and this year for his turnovers and his lack of playmaking and poor decision making, and honestly just lack of clutch in general. And he has been amazing so far in the playoffs. His assist to turnover right now is 6 to 1.5. He's got a 4 to 1 assist to turnover ratio, which is incredible. He's been so efficient. His decision making has been so good. He deserves so much credit. And he's not Ant doing Ant things. Ant doing the things he's never done in addition to Ant things. That's the key right there. He can be Anthony Edwards and score 30 points a game and still not really be a huge net positive to his team if he has 6 turnovers and a bunch of questionable shot selections down the stretch and isn't efficient. When he's playing aggressive but also efficient, not turning the ball over, making the right read and the right decision consistently, that's when Anthony Edwards is incredibly impactful, and that's what he's done these last couple of games. I mean, he has been amazing. For the first time in his career, I am sitting here like thinking, is Anthony Edwards a top 5 player in the league? People were talking about that last year. I was like, no, of course not. Not even close. I'm now sitting here like, there might be an argument. This is a different player all of a sudden. What are your camera settings? I literally think I have the most basic camera settings. I have 2K camera, zoom 5, height 10. It's literally the base 2K camera settings. Just put your camera on 2K and that'll be that one. And the 3-point percentage is great, Raul, but I kind of knew the shooting was going to come. The shooting came, but the problem is earlier this season, what didn't come was the decision making, the clutch, especially the down the stretch to decision making. He's been so good. Deserves a lot of credit. So even though he's doing it against the Lakers, I'm still extremely impressed by Ant. Do I wish it was against another team? Sure, but he's been awesome. The regular season was weird for the Wolves. It was just, they were a weird team, but Ant was not impressive to me during the regular season, or for most of the regular season anyway. I was very disappointed by the lack of playmaking and decision-making jump that it seemed like he had failed to make. And then he's just been awesome recently. He's just been awesome. Your camera looks insane. Are you talking about my face cam? Or my in-game? What do you mean? Are you talking about my face cam? Yeah, my face cam is just the Elgato face cam. It's not even like an actual like camera. It's just a face cam. It was like $200. Probably cheaper than that now. I bought it a couple years ago. Bucks in the shitter. I feel bad for the Bucks, and Giannis is gonna leave. Oof. I commend him for working along with Julius Randle. I commend Julius Randle too, though. Honestly, Randle deserves some credit the way he's played. Ant coasted through the season at times, and Cat Trade seriously messed up chemistry. Oh, 100%. That was a weird, just consistently underperforming, inconsistent, ugly team. Dante wasn't the player you wanted him to be. Mike Conley still isn't the player that the team wanted him to be. It's not his fault. He's freaking old. They're asking too much of him. But the steps that Ant and some of the role players have had has been really nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rex. It's gotta be rough as a Bucks fan. I'm a Mavs fan, so I got it worse than anybody. So I trust me, I understand. Giannis to the Lakers. Oh Lord. Wouldn't even surprise me anymore, to be honest. LeBron's defensive effort this series surprised me with how good it's been. He's been great, dude. Luka's effort defensively could use some work, but Rui Hachimura has been not good at all. And Jackson Hayes is unplayable, so that's pretty unfortunate. Can I look at playoff stats right now? I'm gonna look at Lakers playoff stats. Lakers playoff stats so far. Ruby's actually shooting a lot better than I thought he was, because he's done some dumb stuff. Giannis to the Bulls, that ain't happening. Giannis to OKC. I don't know how that would work, but hey, never say never. The problem for the Lakers is they only have 6 players. That's really their biggest issue, is they only have 6. Really, they only have 5 players, but they kind of have 6 players. That's the biggest issue the Lakers have. Jared Vanderbilt can't shoot, so he's not playable. Jordan Goodwin can't shoot, so he's not playable. Jackson Hayes sucks, so he's not playable. Obviously Bronny isn't playable. Connect doesn't play any defense. Alex Len sucks. Shake Milton stinks. Kind of. I mean, Shake Milton might actually be worth putting in there if you're desperate. But they have 5 players. They have Luka, LeBron, Reeves, Rui, Dorian Finney-Smith, and half of Gabe Vincent. They have 5.5 players. I'll give Gabe Vincent half a point. And Rui's had his bad moments down the stretch of games as well. So it's like, I don't know. It's been rough. They're just not deep enough. It's the honest truth. And like it's killing them down the stretch of games. At the end of the day, I mean, Luka's is scoring a pretty efficient 30, but he hasn't, I don't think, really quite been good enough. He's turning the ball over a little bit too much for the playmaking he's done. LeBron is an old man and he's tired by the time the fourth quarter comes along. I think everybody's tired. They have to play so many minutes. Reeves has been fine, but they kind of need a little more, I feel like. And they don't have the size or physicality to really truly compete at the end of games, especially when they're tired. It's like, I almost don't totally blame the Lakers. It's not like they're failing. It's just like the Wolves are a little more well-equipped overall. Since you've been a lifelong Mavs fan, I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. Luka's physique game reminds me of shades of young Paul Pierce before I got serious, except like way better. But I kind of see what you're saying. But like way, way, way better. I mean, he's a 39-9 guy who's a wizard as a playmaker. And I mean, I almost kind of sort of physically, I see what you're saying, but Luka is way better than Paul George ever was. I mean, Paul Pierce ever was. As good as Paul Pierce was, to be fair. I think Paul Pierce is one of those guys whose post NBA career media presence has done a lot of damage to his actual reputation, which is unfortunate for him, but Luka's is way better than Paul Pierce ever was. How did Luka even get into basketball? He did it his whole life, I think. I don't really know. He was playing professionally at freaking 13 years old. Like, the guy's been doing it forever. I do wish Luka was a little more in shape though. And I also think he just half-asses. The fact that he is half-assing it on defense in the playoffs is pretty exasperating. Because when he tries, he's a pretty good defender, but like, why are you not trying as hard as you should be in the playoffs? You gotta put forth a little more effort. I've defended Luka's defense, and it's deserved to be defended at times, but I think it needs to be better. And unfortunately, I don't know. He is asked to do a lot offensively, but still, I'd love to see him truly be in amazing shape for 1 year. And like, there is a level of physical ability that he is yet to tap into. I totally agree, Kron. I think if Luka were to take his physique, and not just physique, but his like stamina and his cardio and his body seriously, that guy would be, I mean, he's already a game wrecker. He's already one of the best players in the league. He would be unbelievable. But I'm not sure it'll ever happen. And so he might be one of those guys who, the crazy thing is Luka's going to wind up as like a top 15-ish guy of all time, probably by the end of his career-ish, somewhere around there, maybe even higher than that. And I still think there's going to be kind of like a halfway, he probably could have been a little better. You know what I mean? I know there's a real chance that he goes down as a top 15 or 20 guy in the history of the league, and yet people are like, at the end of his career, it's like, I mean, he was great, but he probably could have been top 10, top 5. The Stars match was the hardest match they have in the Western next round when they have the Jets, so if they make the finals, I see they win the cup. I hope they do. I hope so. Rest in peace, Milwaukee Bucks. We will not be doing your group. He's offensively brilliant, but he couldn't catch a simple inbound pass at the end of the game. It's just an effort thing. I think it's an exhaustion thing to a certain extent as well, though. I agree, though. I think there is some there are at times effort problems a bit, but I think some of it is exhaustion as well, which is a physical issue. So it's not really something you make an excuse for. What's the score of the Warriors game right now? I'm gonna check. It's a 1-point game in the third quarter. I streamed for almost 2 hours. I'm gonna call the stream for tonight. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I will stream tomorrow night as well, even though this game is stupid. Probably play some Showdown, and then after I play some Showdown, we'll play some of these Spotlight Sim challenges again. I'm leaving, Viking, but what's good, bro? Nody Gang 2 hours in. What's up, dude? All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. W stream. I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and I will stream tomorrow, unless I get like super sick, in which case I won't. But otherwise, that shouldn't happen. I mean, I will actually stream tomorrow versus not streaming for the last week, so I apologize. But I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great rest of